Today we're going to have a look at the Neca Ultimate T-1000 from Terminator 2. Yeah. So here's the front artwork of it. The same package we've seen with all the Terminator 2 style boxes. I'm in a weird angle today. Same on the back. Different images in the back. There you go. You can see the Terminator 2 logo there. And if you open it, you can see the figure itself right here. And then the artwork, same with the Terminator 2 area back there. And then the prison place, whatever it is that Sarah's in. So here's the actual figure. So the figure comes with a lot of accessories, and I've also, I don't know if I've done a review on this guy before or not. I may have in my older series, but I'm doing another one. So finally, I'm going to go ahead over the accessories. So we get 2 of these hooks. They do this in the prison scene. I think it's like a prison or something in the Terminator 2. After they go to get Sarah, trying to get this thing to focus. I always have trouble getting these things to focus. They're very metallic, kind of shiny, you can kind of see it. And then they have these, they're actually articulated right here for when you plug them into the pegs. And then they start out blue and they slowly go into the silver. You get 2 of these for each hand. Then you get an alternate hand to hold the gun. There's pistol. Then he comes with these 2 alternate hands, or 2 more. So he comes with these, and these are actually a very soft rubber, so they're very bendable, which I do like because you can kind of pose them in a different position, and you can just straighten them out again. So they're different lengths too as well. And then let me go ahead and get the detail of these. There you can kind of see the detail. And then we get 3 alternate heads. We get this, which is the scene in the elevator where he gets shot and then the head slowly goes back together. And mine has had trouble to get on to the head until a couple days ago where I used the blow dryer method. And then we have this other alternate head where he gets shot in the head with a shotgun that Sarah Connor uses toward the end of the movie. A great head sculpt. Then you get an alternate torso, which is battle damaged, which has 3 shots to the front of them. And these just plug in. Again, if it's shaking, it's my knees. So let me go ahead and relax my knees. Oh, sorry. Happens to me all the time. So you can kind of see the nice detail. There's gold and a silver right there. It says Austin on the name tag, a ball joint on the head, and then the little pegs. So the figure also comes with this gun right here. I've already holstered it. It's just a black pistol, and it fits right here in his holster. So the other alternate pieces he does come with are this alternate chest, which is no battle damaged, and this alternate head, which is just a regular head sculpt of Robert Patrick. And these just plug in here. This one plugs in the best, because it's the one he's packaged with, so it kind of fits in there kind of perfectly. Now, I know the head sculpts on these are very loose, but I've been actually able to fix mine by using the blow dryer method and bending the ends of it, so mine will actually make a kind of a snapping noise. So the articulation in Scott, I'm going to go ahead. I'm very uncomfortable when I do these reviews. The head is on a ball joint. The arms can go up about this far. So a T. Almost a T. Well, yeah, a T. And then they will bend right here at an acute angle. And they will swivel too as well. They'll swivel all the way. Then the hands are on a ball joint. And this right here is on a swivel. Let's go ahead and look at these details. I'm going to go ahead and take a nice close look at the figure. You can see the nice blue, the dark blue, with all the wrinkles and everything. The buttons are also colored in with a shiny black. This one right here kind of has a flaw too, but that's okay. Even these, and then he has his pen and everything. This is a rubber material. You can kind of see that right there. Even this walkie-talkie piece right here is rubber, because you can bend it. You can kind of see there and there. And so the articulation down here is there's a swivel down here, which you can do a 360. Legs will go out pretty far, because he's in that diaper. Again, it'll go up more, I just don't want to break the diaper. Legs will go forward about that much, not too far. They'll go back about that much. There's a swivel. Again, there's a swivel up here on the upper leg where that joint is. There's also a nice texture there on the pants. There's a swivel down here with the joint, and it'll bend about that far. And then down here at the foot can swivel, and it's also, I think, on a ball joint. So he has no trouble standing. You just gotta try and get him there to stand. So as you can see, him standing. So, lower down the camera. So, let's go ahead and try to put all of his accessories on. I'm going to go ahead and try to run through these very quickly through this whole review. So, I'm going to put each of his alternate heads on and make sure this is very quick. This is going to take a long time to upload. I'm just making speed talk while I put his alternate hands and everything on. You can kind of see his alternate hands here, which are bendable. I'm going to go ahead and replace. I'm going to lay these down on the table that I've already used them, which is down here, below all these stuff. There's like a cabinet, not a cabinet, it's like an extra shelf you've seen in my videos. I'm trying to stick on his alternate hands. So none of these are real hard, but except the alternate hands, or the heads. Alternate heads are the hardest thing to stick on. So now I'm going to put these on. I'm also going to put them with the alternate head. I'm going to stick all three heads on this body, because I think these are the last pair of hands I have. So these are on a nice swivel joint, so they can bend, so they do look nice. Now I'm going to go ahead and change the head again to this one right here, with the non-battle damage torso. This one's going to make a loud snap noise. Just dropped it. Let me grab it. Trying to replace the head on there. There we go. Loud snap. I love how that looks. Very nice. And then we got the last head, which was the head I could never ever get on. And I think I just dropped his pistol somewhere down here on the floor. Yeah, here it is. Okay, I'm going to lay that down over here. And we're going to pick up this last head over here. And then I'm going to go ahead and put on the other torso. So that's what he looks like with this head sculpt on the body. Again, same articulation. Going to go ahead and put on his different hands for the guns. So I'm going to replace his regular hands. Really got to run this through. If it cuts out, I'm sorry. But I'm trying to give you the most variety out of this figure. So, he held his gun very well. I'm not even going to put the gun on his hand, because I'm running out of time. It fits in there just like so. I'm going to go ahead and put on his regular head. This one has a tighter one, the tighter ball joint, so it's very it's easier to hold and grasp onto. That's what it looks like with that torso. I'm going to stick on the head, which has the shotgun blast from Sarah toward the end of the movie. Final battle. There it is. Guess right here would be a better area. And then the Galleria? No, not the Galleria. The, I don't know what it is. It's the place where Sarah is. Honestly, I have no idea where that place is. So there you go. So here's the Neca Ultimate T-1000 from Terminator 2. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and thank you guys for watching.